I'm doing this video to talk about the hair that, well, the weave that's in my head and the hair that I've used. It's from Paulines Indian Hair. It's in Los Angeles, California. This particular hair is Indian curly. It is, I believe it's 18 inches. I got the Indian hair because I was going to Puerto Rico and I didn't want to straighten my hair. So I got the Indian curly hair. And I mentioned in the previous video there were pretty much the products I used were gel, mousse, and curl holding spray. So I would just, when I had a different weave for that install. And so just the front of my head was out, just maybe an inch or two, and I would just wet the hair, spray it, wet it, and then put the mousse or the curl, what is this? And then spray it down with the curl spray, and then I would ball it up, fluff it up and stuff, and I would just blend my hair with hairpins. This was the best idea ever to buy these. I would just put them in and blend my hair. My real hair was not wet. It was not in its natural state. When I would wash the hair, I would actually blow dry the front of my hair and then flat iron it a little bit, and sometimes even actually bend it in kind of waves so that it would blend in better. I noticed that it blended better when it wasn't wet or it wasn't in its natural state with just gel on it. It looked better when the hair was actually straight, and it blended in with the hair better. As far as Pauline's, it was, I believe the hair was, I have 7 ounces in my hair. 8 ounces were purchased, and I believe it was around $250. Don't quote me. To be honest, my little sister bought the hair, so maybe it was $250, $280, something like that, and it was 8 ounces for Indian curly. And I'll put in a picture of the hair when it was actually after it was washed with suave humectant line, and that's just how it looked. It was pretty long on the hanger when it was drying, and then of course it's long when I put it on, and it's even longer and fluffier and bigger when it's in its natural curly state. This is straight. I was told that it would take a lot to, just point one, it would take a lot to straighten the Indian curly hair. My little sister attempted to straighten it with on her own with a flat iron, and she said it didn't work. It took too long. So when I went to get this second install and straighten the Indian curly, my stylist used what do you call it? A Gilbert de Paris flat iron, the big fat one. Maybe it's 2 inches, and she was able to do it in maybe 45 minutes. But I am pleased with the hair. Shedding is average. It's not a lot. Like, if I can't really run my hands through my hair because I have hairspray in it. But yeah, see, these are 2 strands. But it does shed, but it's not all over my floor, and it's not very obvious. I do like the hair. It's manageable. It's real Indian hair. And I did enjoy Pauline's. They were very nice. And that's all I have to say.